But what else did I want to talk about? I don't even know what else was said, but fucking this girl posted a video where somebody was talking about their vagina. She said her JJ because she has a U, so she called it vajayjay or JJ because that's what her U even knows it as. So whatever, she's in the car and we're talking about a dyke because there was a dyke. Sorry, is that a derogatory term? A stud, right? A stud. There was a stud at the club that we were at for Destiny's birthday, and the stud was getting too close to the girl who said that in the video, right? Whatever, the stud was getting too close. And then the girl said in the video, like, I was getting nervy because this girl was getting close to my JJ. Kiara posted that and said it was me saying that and me talking about JJ. Oh my god, guys, that's what really got me. First of all, I fucked with JJ. Second of all, we all know, I think everybody knows that I've lost people. That's something that I talk about all the time. That's something I'm super sensitive about and super passionate about. For you to try to make me seem like I'm talking on somebody that you loved and lost, and I've never in my life laughed at her, I've never in my life dogged her for none of that, and she can't say any different. I was never, ever, ever, ever the friend to say that, ever. Never dogged her for that, ever. For me to be sitting in a car laughing about this man, and it wasn't even me saying it, how are you trying to make... I wasn't even in the video, guys. It wasn't even me talking. I wasn't even in the car, and you tried to at me and say that. You tried to at me and I wasn't even in the vehicle and you tried to say that was me. That's fried. That's so fried. How are you doing that? I wasn't even in the car and you're trying to make me say something and I'm speaking on somebody that is not here to defend themselves anymore, or laughing at somebody who's not here to defend themselves anymore. I would never in my life do that. It's not funny and it's not okay. That was very wrong. That very much upset me. When it comes to the address being dropped, first of all, the thing that pissed me off, Destiny did not have anything to do about that. Like, that's what I'm saying. People are their own people. Stop grouping them into it. Destiny didn't go to anybody and say, hey, drop this address. That never happened. That person was in the live by themselves because she's a grown woman. She's a grown woman who can make her own conscious decisions to come in alive and to comment about that. Do I think that's right? No. But that's not that's not me doing it. So then that's not Destiny doing it. That's not. So stop mentioning. No, I never said that was blessed. No, I don't. Nobody told anybody to go do that. But she did it obviously because she was mad and whatever was being said. You're calling somebody who gave you $1,000 for rent money a bitch. Those two things should never even be in the same sentence. How are you saying a bitch and it's somebody who gave you money for your rent? Those two words should not coexist in a sentence. That's not logically possible. You should never be calling somebody a bitch when they were trying to make sure you could put a roof on your head. That's wrong. That's not okay. Those two words should not be in a sentence. However, should she have leaked her address? No, that's not okay. She should have not done that. I never sat here and said, yeah, that's good, she should have done that. And I never made anybody go do that. Ever. Stop mentioning that. Because I don't have shit to do with it. I didn't tell nobody to do that. Destiny didn't tell nobody to do that. We're all grown women. Whatever I want to sit here and say is because I want to say it. Whatever Destiny wants to sit there and do is because Destiny wants to do it. And that's it. What the hell? With the whole week, Destiny's week. I'm even seen that too, where people just now on the live, people were saying how, what's it called? Oh yeah, they say she's weak-minded. I don't say that. The address was never dropped. Nella, could you please expand? But what's it called? What did she say? Have I ever called Destiny weak-minded? Once again, now we're seeing this. Like, oh, you guys all think this. No, when did I say this? Stop mixing me, bro. I didn't say that. It's friggin' irritating. Stop saying what people, like, just dead it. I didn't say that. What's it called? Who leaked her address? Talia. Okay. I wasn't in the live to hear that, but I'm saying I did not say that. So don't come here and say that I'm telling Destiny that she's weak-minded. Destiny is also a grown woman who can make her own conscious decisions. So that's what I'm saying. And I'm a grown woman who can make her conscious decisions. Whatever somebody does is not what everybody did. Do you guys understand what I'm trying to say here? But, like, my whole point with that is that, like, you can't, like, You guys cannot mix everybody and think it's one person. Like, what? I don't know what else was said. This one's not attractive. But
what?
He's not attractive.
Oh.
Sorry. Which is not fair because it's like, I feel like whenever Kara speaks on this, it's fine and she can speak on it, and then somebody else speaks on it and you guys are like, oh, that's just fucked. Like, why are you guys speaking on this then? Like, what? Like, obviously it comes to a breaking point though. It's irritating. It's something that's so old and like we should have all healed and just been past this long time ago. So of course it comes to a point where she's just gonna, you know, like she's gonna speak on it too on the net. Duh. Like, it's irritating. He's not attractive. Hold up, what? This is such a random way, like, comment. Y'all need to have a conversation. Why defender? Show me your friends and I will tell you who you are. Just saying. Just saying. Anyways, this is my point is, guys, like, honestly, like, this I just don't think that this should be spoken about anymore. And you guys can't tell me different. When you really move on from a situation, there's no need to speak on it. There's none. There's no need to speak on a situation when you've moved on from it and you've actually healed from it. And that's 100%. I think anybody's gonna be like, you can't disagree to that. It's been dead. This has been over a year ago. Like, oh, they thought you were calling her unattractive? No, what the hell? I'm not a hater. I always thought Kiara was pretty. She's still pretty. Like, what's...
Bro, you're talking about Brent and these people are gonna mix
I'm
you
talking
into,
about
bro,
Brent. Like, what are you guys talking about? This shit is so weird.
This social media shit, you guys are
why I
God.
said this, like, man. Dude, am I calling Kiara a man? Like, I'm not a weirdo. Like, you stop doing this. I said he is not attractive. Kiana, you're being too nice. Okay, sorry, but I'm just saying, like, stop. Because I'm not a weirdo. Like, you guys are not doing this. Like, the fuck? I'm not coming on here to diss and be fucking weird. I think she is weird for everything that she has done and continues to do. I think she's weird for still talking about this to this day. Fucking August 13, 2022. It's all gonna be 2026 and we're still gonna be on live here and there talking about it. It's dead. It's fucking weird, but don't mix me. I'm not gonna sit here and call people ugly. What the fuck does it have to do with anything? I'm not doing that. And don't come on my live to think I'm gonna do that. I'm calling Brent Fayaz, or however you pronounce his name, B. I don't think he's a cute man. Sorry. What's it called? Like, what caused this uproar? See, this is how mixed you guys are. It literally goes like this. Somebody, I'll be like, fuck, I have to think of something. I'll be like, Destiny didn't eat today. Like, she's just, like, I don't know why she did that. And then you guys will be in the live. Kiana, Puffy just literally said that Destiny is the most dumbest, stupid bitch ever, and she fucking starves herself and she's gonna kill her mom. Like, what are you guys talking about? Nobody said that. Stop doing that. It's so weird. I don't, like, get a job. Oh, I missed. No, Talia didn't start anything. Talia just went on live to thing. Why did this flip? This is how much I don't know how to use live, because I don't even know how that happened. There's filters. Oh, this looks better. Y'all, she ain't answering. This is the real reason why Ki madly tried. You can't even say who. I already said this. Like, I already said this. I literally already said this. I already addressed this. They only spoke about you guys because, yeah, the flip. Like, how did I manage to do that? Shanae started. What did Shanae start? Oh, I was gonna say something really fucked up. This is fitting for the moment, but that's fried. Let me not do that. She said she wanted to fight and you were scared. Who wanted to fight? Speaking on this then, like, what? Like, obviously it comes to a breaking point though. It's irritating. It's something that's so old and like we should have all healed and just been past this long time ago. So of course it comes to a point